Okay, go.
Okay, class. First of all, you're copying this down where it says point slope form and standard form in your slope foldable. First thing we want you to copy is standard form. Now, standard form is when you have ax plus by equals c. The difference from standard form and your slope-intercept form is x and y are now on the same side as your equal sign. So copy down all your notes. A, B, and C are your integers. They're your numbers. X and Y still are just X and Y. Key thing to remember is A cannot be negative and it is a whole integer. It cannot be a fraction or a decimal. Make sure you have all this copied. If you need to pause it and copy it, do so. Now, moving down to point slope form. This is what we covered today, so I'm not going to talk a whole lot about it. Remember, your point slope form is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. This is when you are given a point and a slope. That's why it's called point slope form. So m's your slope, x1 and y1 are the points given to you, and x and y are your coordinates. These are the ones that do not change. So make sure you pause this and copy this down in your foldable. We have a surprise guest teacher. We have Miss Granado in here. Say hi, Miss Granado.
Class, Algebra 1 students.
Okay, so she's going to talk about the next ones. We're doing solving for y. Or she'll point. I'll talk if that's easier. Okay, solving for y. Sorry. Okay.
I didn't know we were doing multiple.
Okay. Solving for y. It starts off in standard form. So when it starts off in standard form, your step one is you're going to add or subtract the x. So you will take the 4x and you're moving it across the equal sign. Now remember, when you move across the equal sign, you have to change the sign. So if it's positive, you're going to subtract it. If it was negative, you would add it.
To do the opposite.
So you do the opposite. You move it over. You include the x with it. Step 2 is to divide by the number in front of y. You are still just solving for y. So if you have 3y, you're dividing everything by 3. Now the key thing to remember is you have to divide each part by the number. And you are left with y equals negative 4/3 x plus 4. You can keep it as a fraction. Now from point slope form, this is what we already did today. Step 1 is you plug it in and then you distribute the number in front of the parentheses. You are left with y minus 5 equals 3x minus 12. Then you would add 5 to get y by itself to both sides. So you add or subtract the number on the same side as y. And you are left with y equals 3x minus 7. Okay, make sure all this is copied down in your foldable, solving for y. And tomorrow we are focusing on the standard form. So really make sure you take a look at this part for your quiz tomorrow. Your quote for today is practice makes perfect.
Woo woo.
See y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.